So I've come on out with the truck this morning and flat battery again to carry on our existing battery problems, alternator problems. But we have been sent very kindly by a company called AUDEW a jump start pack. So first of all, you can see it comes in a very good durable case. This has been rattling around in the truck for a couple months now, and looks like now's the time to use it. So let's pull it out of the box, have a look at it. You open it up, you've got like your accessories one side and the unit this side. So in your accessories side, you've got obviously your jumper leads, and they must be fused or something because they've got this big block with light to show you whether it's actually got power or not, which is handy. And so they give you all the adapters and leads for it. The Canadian plug's inside at the moment because I've been using that to charge it, but you've got an English plug, and then there's a round pin plug, and that adapts to a flat pin plug, I guess, or another round pin. You've got the actual leads themselves, of course, the car charger lead, so you can actually charge it from your truck when your truck is running alright, unless it's my truck. USB, micro USB charging lead, so you can charge your accessories off of it, and you can also plug this in and convert it to a mobile cigarette, 12-volt socket. It's all pretty nicely made, all well packaged. Comes with a pretty good user manual, which is nice because most things are on CD, on a CD-ROM, or have to download now, I guess. But yeah, everything you need to know in there. And then we'll flip this over, and we've got the unit itself, which is rather heavy. It's obviously got some good batteries in there, and it's got all your outputs on the end of it. So you've got USB outputs, there's a DC input for your charging, and you've got like outputs there, 12 to 16 volts, and you've also got a torch in the end of it, which is handy for if you're out and about and trying to do this in the dark. But yeah, other than that, you've got an on button, and your jump leads plug in this one, just in there. I don't know how well I'm filming this because I can't actually see the screen, it's so sunny out today. But plug those in there, get this connected up to the battery. Okay, so we're all connected to the battery. You just got to flip the unit over, turn it on, a light up there. You can see it's got 2 bars of charge at the moment. No, it is full, sorry. So we just turn the unit on with a button, and you can't really make it out, but it's got 4 bars of charge. So as you can hear, we've got battery life back already. There you go. How you doing? Just grab the camera again. As you saw, the AUDEW started this easily. It started like up to an 8-litre petrol engine or like a 6-litre diesel engine, and I know start that easily enough, and start the bus. Didn't film any of the work I just did because it was nothing particularly worth filming, but what I have done is people were saying to me all different things in the comments, so like I listened to some of it not so much. So this has been replaced with a much heavier gauge wire. The one on there is pretty ridiculously small. I've also purchased a new plug, and heat shrinked and soldered that way back beyond the original connections because they were a bit iffy, to say the least. And I've also disconnected the aux beam over on the battery there, just in case. But that's about it. So like I said, didn't film any of it. But we're going to take this out now. Emma's here, so we're going to head on out for a rip and see if we have fixed it or not. The other thing that has been done, we did take it into GM because like I cleaned all the apps and stuff, and we're still having the problem, and we put it on their computer and it wasn't reading any fault codes at all, so hence why I'm here now replacing wires and upgrading wires for bigger ones. A lot of people say that they do the big 3 upgrade on these things because the earths need replacing with bigger ones. I haven't gone to that extreme yet, but it might be the next stage if this doesn't work. But keep our fingers crossed, and big shout out once again to AUDEW for helping us get this moving again this morning, and yeah, like I said, it's a worthwhile product, and we're going to feel a bit more confident about going places now, because like if it does break down, we can start it and drive it long enough to hopefully get it back. You get quite a few starts on each charge, so right, let's get going.
Give me else a bit of grass to comfort me, yeah. Sing a song for what I'm worth. Let it go for our pinnacles, no miracle, it's apathy. So swallow this, you little shit, get over it, yeah. Extract some beauty from this love. Plant a seed and watch it grow. Oh yeah. Maybe I should find my own version of material reality. Standing right in front of me. I'm standing on a cloud in the sky, thinking that if I jump, I'll fly, but it may take some time, 'cause I'm up here. Have you seen the heavy load that's over there? Bitter past the heavy mass that follows feet, yeah. Plant a seed for what I'm worth. Let it grow for our birth. Can't you see, the more you want, the more you need. A canvas clean is a canvas bleeding for paint you see, yeah. Extract some beauty from this love. Plant a seed and watch it grow. Oh yeah. Maybe I should find my own version of material reality. Standing right in front of me. I'm standing on a cloud in the sky, thinking that if I jump, I'll fly, but it may take some time. I said it may take some time, 'cause I'm up here. I'm up here. Up here. Yeah.
So there you have it. It appears we fixed the track. Driven it for hours and hours and hours. We've driven it, and all appears to be absolutely fine. There's no charging issue, no battery light. Everything seems to be back to normal. It's a good truck again. I know there's a few. Well, it's never going to be a good truck. Well, it will be a good truck, but like, you know, it's one of my trucks, so like we're going to be continuously working on it. Wheel bearing, front wheel bearings next, and I've got something going on with the pinion I don't know what you call it here, pinion flange, the yoke on the back of the prop, not on the one on the prop, on the diff end. It's like the ears have splayed out or something, because like the U-joint's fine, but the U-joint moves in the, you know, in the yoke itself, the ears. So something else we've got to look at. Another thing I'll get round to. It's not making a noise or anything. It's been like it for a minute, so till it gets bad, wheel bearings is the next thing on the list. So we're getting there, but at least we can drive it now. There's no charging issues. But we'll give a big shout out to AUDEW once again. Fantastic product, and like I said earlier, make us feel a lot better about being out and about in the vehicle, because if we do have an issue, we can not have to call somebody, or, you know, it's automatic, so it's not like you can just bump it down a hill or anything, you know. So we got this thing now, plug it in, starts the truck straight away. But anyway, that's probably going to be about it for this episode. I don't know what we'll be doing on the next one yet. I know it's been a minute since the last one, but we have been busy. As you see, I've probably, well, you may well have seen it, I don't know whether you have or not, but I fired up the Red Iron Repair Facebook page, and we've been working on a load of other stuff for that at the moment. So I'm trying to keep it, some work coming in, and yeah, earn some money between us and get things going. So anyway, use love, and we'll catch you all on the next one.